Hey guys, this is Ed with CMC Reptiles. Wanted to show you a little normal ball python I actually just picked up. I had a phone call earlier today. Someone local here in Vacaville called me, said they had a snake in their backyard. Weren't sure what it was. They sent me a pic and I said, oh my god, that's a ball python. So it's just a baby, could be an escapee pet, or someone didn't want it and just let it go, but it's got a ton of stuck shed on it. Looks like it hasn't been fed or eaten in a long time, and no mites. Doesn't seem to have any kind of RI infection, just stuck shed and not been fed. I'll give it a few days, attempt to feed it. I basically put it in a 10811. This is a VE 10811 hatchling tub or sub-adult tub. Have a little hide in there, have it on one of my liners. I sprayed the front of the liner, give a little humidity. It's got a hot spot about 87 and some fresh spring water. So I'm assuming also it is dehydrated. I mean, you could see from the look of it, it is extremely thin and not in very good condition. I'm gonna say there might be a couple of layers of stuck shed on this animal, so I will definitely soak it tomorrow because it is pretty late at night. I just got home, it's about midnight, and I'll give it a few days before I attempt to feed it. It does have a pretty quick tongue response also, which is always a pretty good sign. But you can see the stuck shed on this guy, and I'll work on getting that off in the morning. Right now I'm just got it up its humidity, sprayed it down a little bit, let him just kind of chill and drink, get hydrated before I start attempting to get some of that shed off. Other than that, I mean, it seems to be a really sweet animal. It's unfortunate, but this kind of stuff happens, whether, like I said, someone let it go or it just escaped from whatever enclosure it was in. I do a lot of rescue stuff, but never seen anything, you know, finding a ball python out in somebody's yard. Like I said, he looks pretty strong. What I like is that quick tongue response, which I always go with that, saying he's in decent health, other than being pretty malnutritioned and extremely thin. Again, this is just a normal ball python, but I'm definitely going to keep this guy. I don't have any normals in my collection, so here's a normal. And I will get him back to health. So I'll keep you posted on this guy. I'll even do a little feeding video, but he definitely has a few layers. I would think at least 2 layers of stuck shed on him. It looks like he's almost getting ready to shed again. Plus the outside layer of that kind of broken up shed. So I'm hoping he does drink a little bit. But he is in the reptile room. So the ambient temperature in here is about 83. I'm glad we found him because we got temps getting to the 115 degree mark here in the next couple of days. We're gonna have 10 days of between 105 and 115 degrees. So I'm glad I found him. He's safe. And I have a feeling he's gonna be eating some mice pinkies here pretty soon. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to help him get some of the skin off. It's 12 hours later. He's had a little bit of humidity in his tub. I sprayed him down a little bit, so he's been, you can see right there, a lot of stuck shed on him. And there's no way he can get this off himself until he actually sheds again. But you see that dorsal, how it comes to that sharp point. You can tell this guy is really underfed. He hasn't eaten a meal probably in a long time. Yeah, even the shed is so thin. And that definitely is a sign of dehydration. So he probably hasn't had a drink in a long time. I would imagine he's probably been out of his enclosure for quite a while, I would think. But I wear this glove because it kind of helps grip the skin, the shed. So it's got a little bit of grip to it. That's why I'm wearing the glove. Does a better job peeling this skin off. You can see right there. And so I'm just going to keep the humidity high in his tub and spray this little guy down a little bit, just so his shed will come off nice and easy. And then we'll attempt to give him some food later on. As long as I get most of this off, I'll let this guy do the rest on his own when he gets his neck shed. I just wanted to help him get a lot of this stuff off. That was just been on there for probably months. But it seems to be coming off, as you can see right there in one. The good thing is this guy's got a lot of energy, really squirmy, so that's good. Alright, so I got it all the way off to the tip of the tail. Alright guys, so I got most of the shed off him. He's pretty much done. So I will attempt to feed this guy, try to get some food in him, and we'll see what happens after that. Alright guys, so it looks like this little guy's going to be okay. He's actually on his second mouse fuzzy. Doing good. I fed him 2 today. It's first time eating, so I don't have to assist feed him. So this guy looks like he's going to make a good recovery, and I'll keep you posted on him. Alright guys, talk to you later.